Hey, in Thriveal's Rise event, the live event where you finally get back the firm you want, the first session we hit is debunking the top 10 firm myths that you're thinking. And I want to hit 3 right now for you. Myth number 1, you can have it all. That's a myth. But as an entrepreneur, a firm owner, you feel like you can. You feel like, hey, I can do whatever I want. And you find out eventually as you grow that the firm takes on a life of its own. And it kind of leaves the firm owner behind. So that firm owner has to take on the role of the CEO. They have to take on some kind of technical role. So the founder owner eventually just has to take a role in this company that's now grown past them, and it has its own needs. And at that point, you will run into a wall and find out you can't have everything you want. The company, the firm, eventually has to have its needs met. And you, sometimes as the owner, have to step back, and you just can't have everything you thought you could have. Myth number 2, what you see on social media is the full story. Y'all, we know that's not true. So what people do is they post the beautiful pictures of vacation and the walks and the rests, and they tell you and encourage you to rest, take a break from your work. All of that is very good. But what we don't see are all the hardships too, right? The hard things we all have to go through in life. And so social media is not the full picture. So when you scroll through social media, don't take it in as the truth, and don't take the pictures of other firm owners and what they're achieving, what they're doing, and even their financials that they're putting online now. Don't take that as making you feel bad. Just remember, everybody's building their own particular firm, and social media is not the picture. That's not the benchmark that we bump up against what we have to do in our firm. So firm building is exhilarating, hard, good, ups and downs. All of that's fine. It's just the way it is. So lean into the journey. Remember, there's not a destination we're trying to achieve. We're going through a journey of learning about ourselves, caring for other people, caring for clients, and that's what we're going to do the rest of our lives. So make sure you don't look at social media as the benchmark as to what is true. And one of my favorite myths, it's actually number 10 that we list in the top 10 myths we debunk at Rise, is where you say, I'm not a planner. Actually, as a firm entrepreneur, you feel like you can just, do whatever you want, shoot from the hip, take risks. These are things we should be doing, but you will get to a certain size where you must plan. You must become a planner. You have to be intentional. You have to be purposeful. That's what team need. They want structure and roles. They need to know, how am I being successful? And you have to do that as a firm owner too. So I know you feel like you may not be a planner. It is a skill you have to learn. So learning to lean into workflow software, learning to journal, learning to use a calendar, learning to be accountable to the rest of your team. All of these things are planned activities that will make you grow. And you can't just claim, I'm just not that way. I'm not a planner. There are skills you have to grow in. You have to become, if you want to become a strong firm owner and build a firm that has a legacy that will be sustainable and it will outlast you. So come to Rise, learn about these things, learn how to get your firm back, the one that is overwhelming you. Take it back, put it in order, and start growing the firm you want to grow. Thanks so much. We'll see you there.